We are going to see about the Java. At first, we'll begin from basic thing. Okay, now I have added around 26 tutorial in Java. Now, at first, we'll just discuss about variable in data types. Okay, let's discuss about variable and data types in Java. So if you just click over here I have added around 26 something tutorial about Java, and here will be the detailed explanation of each. Okay, and if you want the short explanation from here, here is our tutorial, short tutorial variable and data types in Java. Here is the short, but here is one. This one is very detailed tutorial, and you can get access to this. Okay, so hope all of you can understood about this, and uh, so you can get access. Okay, let's try to see this. So in Java now, variable and data types forms the foundation of program structure and data manipulation. When every piece of information is processed by a Java program, whether it's a number or character or complex object, it has to be stored in a variable. Variable means storing the things, storing the things. They may be the different by numeric variable. Also, then another variable. Sorry, mm, numeric variable. Then uh, I forget about the another thing. Numeric variable mainly stores number, then string mainly stores character. That is the thing. Okay, must be stored in time. This design it helps to enhance the code readability, also performance and maintainability. Understanding the if you understand the data variables, data category and declaration rule, we can write very efficient and error-free program. Okay, now what is variable? Now the name is considered as the identifier, the data type, which define the kind of data that it can hold. Okay, the value or actual data is stored and the scope where the program is accessible. Int age means this is declaration. Int age 25 initialization. Int score declaration plus initialization combined. Okay, naming rules for variable. I think we already discussed about this. The variable must start with the letter underscore or a dollar sign. Cannot start with a digit also. Cannot be a Java keyword. Example class public int also. It case sensitive. Total and the total are different. Okay, now should be meaningful username instead of you, so it has to provide the detailed information. Now data types in Java also support the data types of the two category. Here are primitive data types. These are the predefined by the language and named by reverse keyword. Also they hold a single value and are not object. Okay, Java has 8 primitive data types grouped into the 4 category. Also integer types for a whole number, byte, short, int, long. Also 8, 16, 32, 64, -1 to 8, 1 to 7. This default value all are 0. Then floating point type for decimal number, float 32, double 64, 6 to 7 decimal digits, 15 to 16 also decimal digits, 0 0.0 f, then 0 0.0 d. Also character type, character 16 also store a single unicode character, 0 null character. Also boolean type, boolean true or false, false. Okay, now non-primitive reference data types. Store or reference memory address, and the data also default value is null. Can call the method. Example length to string. Also common non-primitive data types, string for a sequence of the character. Array fixed size collection. Also number 1 2 3. Class user defined types. String name Java. String is a class, not a primitive. Int score. New int also array of the integer. Now key concept related to variable. Local variable means which is declared inside a block. Then the must be initialized before we use. Okay, not given a default value, destroyed when the method in instant class declared inside the class but outside the body by method beyond an object initialized to the default value not explicitly set accessibility by all the method in the classes also static variable declared with a static keyword shared among all the instance of the class loaded when the class is loaded ss via the name also now constraint use the final keyword to declare the constant value that cannot change also final double pipe means this one is the pi value final int max user how many user can be there now typecasting implicit of widening automate safe also long double explicit narrow might may lose the data int 9.8 to 9 int x 100 double y x now double a 1 to 3.456 now practical best practices how we can use variable in data types choose the smallest appropriate type. Okay, use that byte instead of int for small range. Also prefer double over. Use string. Initialize the local variable. Use meaningful name. Declare a constant with the final to prevent the accidental modification. Avoid unnecessary casting. Also. Now conclusion on last variable and the data types are the fundamental to writing the correct and the efficient Java program. Java strict type system ensure the data integrity and else catch error at the compile time. While it's clear between the primitive and reference type also now by mastering this 8 primitive data types we can learn much more and if you have much more confusion then try to ask on our chatbot will respond towards your prompt also okay then there may be some kind of error to try yourself also I'll try my best for you okay have a great day.